Hi everyone, welcome back. Alright, so the plan for today is to work on Miranda's personal quest and then potentially get to Liara. I think we're ready to face Liara. So that is the goal for today. So before we talk to Miranda, I just want to
Miranda
go
wants to see you, Commander.
and feed my fish. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Alright. Fish are good. Fish are good. Okay, good. Okay, so we gotta go to crew's quarters. Okay. And then Miranda's office is down this way. Alright.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Oh, what's wrong?
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Only not anymore.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright, let's do it. Okay. Oh my gosh, there is so much to do on Ilium. Recruit the Justicar. Recruit assassin. Help Miranda give Liara intel. Okay, maybe before. Okay, no, let's just plot first. Or should I read these first? Okay, no, I think I want to read them first. Just in case something triggers when we're there, I have context for what's going on. So we're going to read messages. Shadow Broker Intel to Shepard from Cerberus Information Processing. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassani has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus Intel. If you could visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. That's gonna be awkward. Alright, and then let's just quickly look here. So there's Assassin. Travel to Ilium in the Tassail system of the Crescent Nebula. Find Athane Krios. Alright, Justicar Samara. Biotic strength near that of an Asari matriarch, extensive weapons training. Samara is a Justicar, I don't know. A member of an Asari monastic group trained in enhanced combat biotics alongside standard weapons. Samara was recently sighted on Ilium outside normal Asari space. Mara. Alright, and then Cerberus has delivered information on purchases the Shadow Broker has made recently. It may prove the information Liara Tisani needs to track down. Sorry, it may provide the information Liara Tisani needs to track down the Shadow Broker's location. Talk to Liara on Ilum about the Shadow Broker. Ooh, that's gonna be so awkward. And then Miranda the prodigal. Miranda's estranged father's trying to take back her sister, Oriana. Miranda needs to go to Ilium and to get her sister off-world safely. Travel to Ilium. Okay, there we are. So we've read everything that's related. Just in case something triggers when we're there. Alright, let's go. Okay. Mass relay. What is this place? As usual, we'll do a little bit of brief exploring first. Thale. Thale is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. Its complex system of rings is unstable, dating back only a few million years. They are thought to be the shattered remains of a comet. Alright, let's see if there's any element 0. Potentially. It's like really weird looking.
Launching probe.
Alright, I'll just do like a quick. Okay, let's just see. This guy? You are Naxel. Naxel is an ammonia methane ice giant. Several smaller energy corporations shut out of the big market in the Fire Gateway system are attempting to develop a local helium-3 fuel mining infrastructure to service Ilium. The leading investor is the human corporation Eldfell Ashland Energy. Their efforts have been hampered by the extra legal pressure the H3 cartels in the Fire system can bring to bear, from simple price undercuts to bureaucratic obstructions, denied permits, and constant health and safety inspections. Something here? No. Alrighty. Well, this guy, Ponolus, a fairly typical Venusian hothouse. Polonus seems almost tame compared to the violent volcanic outbursts of the inner world, Barragale. In contrast, Polonus is nearly inert, with no active volcanoes or plate tectonics. The most dynamic event in the last million years was the foundering of the Asari Aerostat research platform Alvusic in 2092, which fell after being holed by an improbably unlucky meteor. Most of the crew successfully reached escape capsules, but 6 were lost. The crushed wreck of the platform now lays on the crew site plane in the southern hemisphere. Okay. I would love me some element 0. I guess we'll get some of that.
Probe.
Alright.
Probe launched.
No element 0. Okay. Barragale. Oh my gosh. While not a classical hothouse world like Venus, Barrigale is scarcely more hospitable. In addition to being the closest star to Tesael, its core contains many radioactives and other heavy elements that these increase the heat of the planet and drive volcanism. Barrigale's crust is too rigid for plate tectonics to function, and the planet will go through cycles in which the pressure builds to a massive supervolcanic eruption. These spew ejecta over thousands of kilometers, leave caldera 100 kilometers across, and spew enough molten material to repave entire continents. The last such event was 100,000 years ago. The current state of outgassing from volcanic hotspots suggests another will occur within the next 10 millennia. Alright, Stardust Center. Any element 0. That's all I care about. Nothing. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here, right? In the asteroid belt. Alright, Ilium. Ilium is a classic garden world developed to serve as entrepot between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abate this trade, the normally stringent customs law of council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Ilium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by human corporate research enclaves of Novaria. Ilium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Alright, let's for sure take Miranda. We'll do that. And since we might run into Liara, let's take Garrus. Alright, let me see here. Ooh, perfect. Okay. I guess, yeah, we'll do this. Your entire squad gains the disruptor ammo's effects, allowing you to catch synthetics in deadly crossfires. This ammunition's electromagnetic properties can use synthetics to critically overload and explode. Yeah, that. Okay. Garrus. Overload. Okay. Your pulse now damages synthetic enemies so brutally they explode to death. You have increased your pulse's strength to cover a wide area, making it easy to hit multiple targets. Nah, heavy overload. Okay. Miranda can't do anything. Okay. Beautiful.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Why do I get the free pass?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Oh, great. Now I have to talk to her first.
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
It's gonna be awkward actually bringing Garrus, who we are currently romancing.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Why?
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured
doesn't
servants
change
on
what it
Ilium have
is.
voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
It's still slavery.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Like fish?
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may
In the
wish to speak
office?
with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Alright. I think we're nervous about the idea of seeing Liara, so let's deal with Miranda's thing first.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Noted. Thank you.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Sorry.
Salvage operations on the Salahil system have been cleared. Operations had previously been halted after Geth activity in the area.
25. Cell at 25.
No. You're not here.
Excuse me. You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I'm listening.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. we build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean.
Oh, is this the Rachni?
Thank you, Shepherd. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Are you on Ilum?
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepherd. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Yeah, we're not going to be rude. The Rachni Queen's our friend. We don't want to offend her by insulting somebody she's controlling.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Annaleus.
Sorry.
In retrospect, I could have handled that better. Anything I can do to make it up to you?
You saved the galaxy from Saren and a crapload of Geth. We can call it even. Anyway, I eventually got Annaleus fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer.
Sure.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
It's classified.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Noveria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later. And don't forget to drink your beer.
Why? It's poisoned. Can I drink it? Read. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk? Curtain is showing you good stuff. What is this quest I'm doing? Ilium. Gianna Paris. Okay. I just got here.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
An internal affairs agent from Novaria is trying to catch you dealing with smuggled goods.
Parasini? Hell, thanks for the warning. I'm gonna get lost and remove some evidence. I'll program the kiosk to offer you a discount, though.
Thanks.
Where the hell am I gonna go next, Omega?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I can't afford that. Bypass module. Sure.
This looks interesting.
Med-gel capacity. I'll hold off on everything else for now. Okay, I just want to see. Oh, did I? With her cover blown, Gianna Parasani has departed. Okay. Oops, I don't know if I did the right thing or not. At least I got a discount. Maybe we have a soft spot for Asari because they remind us of Liara. Actually, is that like racist? I don't know.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after he did Prime.
Maybe we don't have a soft spot for
new exos.
for Asari. Okay, where do we go for Miranda's stuff? Okay, let's see. Map. Oh wow, there's actually a map. Okay, I'm here. Liara's office is there. She's in the Eternity Lounge. Alright, so I pretty much just follow this around, I guess. Administration.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees?
Again, I asked for your help, and again, you screw me over. I don't know why to bother.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was screwing you over. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go down. Okay, yeah, Eternity Lounge is this way.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Good to know.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
I don't know who you are. Stop giving me missions! Someone is making trouble in Eternity, the popular bar on Ilium. So what are my options? Go to Eternity and look for the man causing trouble. Okay.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
You're really holding out on me? You want to see how far I'll go?
Hey, he's
I learned
familiar.
how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me,
See the
Conrad
fan?
Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre.
Oh, him.
Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Shoot his foot.
Conrad, let me make this perfectly clear. This is not acceptable.
Oh, my foot! You shot my foot!
That shot barely grazed you, you big baby. Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
It still scared me. I'm new at the badass mercenary thing. People don't usually shoot me.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Oh god. Yep. Ugh.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
What are you doing
Where were
here?
you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw a Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
How old are you exactly?
Exactly? Hell if I know. What year is it? I am a matriarch, though, if that's what you're wondering. Most matriarchs head back to Thessia, our homeworld, so everyone can listen to their wise counsel. I serve drinks. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Is she the Justicar?
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh?
Damn.
What
the
a
fuck?
kick in the quad.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Mystery drink purchased. Hold on to your livers. Okay. Oh, the room is like spinning. Good old mystery drink.
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the shop by the carport.
Where do I do Miranda's stuff?
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Are we still drunk?
Sick. She's vulnerable.
No, okay.
I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Oriana. Lantea,
I don't
we'll follow
trust
Nicket's
him.
suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Nicket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
I don't trust
So the
him.
plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Alright, let's do this.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you. Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Fancy.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not
So
getting
she's like a
away with
clone?
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
it. Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things
Enemies in front! Free and clear. Come on, we need to get to Niket. Trouble.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Go. Where's your high-impact shot? I thought you were firing a high-impact shot. Okay, Miranda.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Yeah, you could have just said your sister. You didn't have to say your twin sister. Like, it's your sister regardless of if it's a twin or, like...
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Okay.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
I feel like
Absolutely.
He can't be trusted.
Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
I feel like Niket is going to betray her.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
I don't believe you. I feel like Niket's gonna betray you. The amount of times we're asking if he's trustworthy.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. Incoming! Combat drone, watch it!
There's Miranda dialogue. Oh, maybe never mind. I thought it said Miranda.
This might be useful.
I think we're supposed to go that way, maybe? I just want to go back to the other room in case there's something I missed over there.
That's all of them.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought for some reason it like wrapped around more. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're compromised.
Hostile spotted.
Watch for the drone.
Scratch one.
Let's see if they burn.
This should slow them down.
Fuck, I missed.
I've lost contact.
Fire in the hole.
Watch for fire.
Oh, get down.
Barrier's failing.
One less to worry about.
Heads up. There we go.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Ah.
Taking cover. Negative contact. Hostile spotted. Give me a tool.
We can use this.
That one. That one. There we go. Lovely, lovely.
Heads up!
Moving to cover the coast.
Now let's finish you off.
I see them.
How dare they push forward? Okay, let me have that.
I'm sending out a drone.
Yes.
Heads up! There we go. This should punch through their armor.
Fuck. Missed him. Oh gosh. Anyone else?
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Where is this secure access terminal? There it is. You want to go down here? Oh, those are just stairs. I see, okay. I need more ammo. Alright, there we go. That. That? Okay. Awesome. Yes.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Hostile spotted. Cover ahead. Get there. I need support. Take cover.
Oh, I missed him. Garrus, get out of there.
Overload deployed.
Firing a high impact shot. Oh, very nice.
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Yeah, called it. It's very obvious. Okay, I think we got everything. Alrighty. let's do this.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Come on, Miranda.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Uh-huh. Niket betrayed you.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Shoot her. Oh, she shot her.
Niket, you sold me out.
Kill him.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Oh my god.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
Oh shit.
So was I.
Oh.
They've seen us.
Got me.
Oh my gosh. Come on, poke your head out.
Stay on them. I'll kill any runners myself.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh, is that Garrus there? God damn it, Garrus.
They've seen us. Commando.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Let me just have a quick peek around the room. Is that it? Alrighty.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Live and learn.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe he didn't think you'd have the nerve to gun him down.
No, he knew.
I'm so mean.
All too well.
I'm so mean. Don't blame yourself.
You
it's
did
my
what
fault.
you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
I am
Of course I am.
responsible.
But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this.
Ugh, I'm so mean.
It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
Yeah. Niket is the last loose end, right? Is Niket the last loose end?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Niket was a loose end. There's no telling that, like... Either way, he's gonna die. Either we killed him, or her father kills him for, like, not
No sign of
following through.
Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Aw, I do feel bad.
Come on, we should go.
You don't want to talk to her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should speak with her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go, Miranda.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Aw. Oh, fuck, I thought somebody was gonna come out and shoot. Aww. There we go. There we go. See? The cat was a dick. He deserved to die for betraying Miranda's trust like that. And if Miranda didn't kill him, her father probably would have, so... Or I would have. But either way, I think it was the best choice to protect her sister. And look, she got to reunite with her sister, and all is well. Alright, Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Oh, do we want her to remain loyal to Cerberus, though? Because now Cerberus has something to hold over her, where they're like, if you don't do this for us, you know, your sister could be in trouble. Ooh. Yeah, they have ways of, like, blackmailing her, or, like, extorting her, actually. Yeah, literally extortion. Or not extortion, but you know what I'm trying to say. They pretty much, like, they can hold that over Miranda and get her to do anything now. Shit, maybe that was a bad decision. Oh well. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we got new outfits for Miranda. That's exciting. Okay.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
This ends now.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Can I talk to her?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Let's just chat with Garrus quickly.
Shepard, Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
Keep going on with your research, then.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
Yeah, I get it. You've never been with a human female and you need research. He's probably only been with Turian females. Okay. Let's go to see how Jack is doing. I wonder if she has, any, dialogue. Where's Jack? I think she's in the basement, right? Can I change their clothing? No. Okay. I can't change their clothing on this page.
Hey. Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. If you let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know.
What the stop? What the
Lawson's uniform
fuck?
is very official.
What a weird thing to
It always
say.
gets me standard attention.
Such a dog.
Oh my god. I can't believe he said that about Miranda. In front of his girlfriend. I need to feed my fish. There we go. Oops, wrong. go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Elizabeth Bynum. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did at Ilium and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeni left, but I stayed behind as an attaché and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zoo's Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Branham. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's mark that as red. Pragia facility update. From Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Bound's instructions, he believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus's personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. And few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. As per your report, the facility in Pragia has been destroyed. Okay. Interesting, so Jack isn't alone then. I still don't feel guilty for having her kill that other survivor guy because he was going to start up the whole project again. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm going to end the game here for today. So yeah, next video we will link up with Liara because I guess we have to talk to her to activate the Justicar and the Assassin dossiers. So yeah, we will kind of finally meet Liara after all this time. And we'll probably do this Conrad thing, maybe. Anyways, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!